Welcome back. I'm joined by Sports Miles Championship correspondent Pascal Lemaire to preview the Boxing Day match between Middlesbrough and Nottingham Forest. Pascal, starting with the home side, lost a unbeaten run at Ipswich last time.
Yeah, it was a massive game for them, and I think Aitor Karanka would have been so disappointed with the way they played, because the previous week they'd had another big game against Derby. You know, the top of the table clash keep coming thick and fast for them, and they were so good at home against Derby, completely outplayed the league leaders then, but they just didn't really do anything against Ipswich. It was a really poor performance, and I think Karanka said afterwards, you know, they needed that sort of, it's a bit of a reality check for them, because if they really want to sort of finish in the top two this season, they need to do better in those big games. And Karanka said, Ipswich just wanted it a lot more, and he was really disappointed in his players at the lack of sort of passion they showed. And obviously, you look at the likes of Jelle Voss and Patrick Bamford; they'd been on great form going into that game, but they just couldn't do anything against the Ipswich defence, and it was a really disappointing display. And obviously, they were 8 games unbeaten going into that, so they've dropped to 4th in the table. They're still not that far off the top, and yeah, I think it's a little blip in the road, but on the whole, yeah, it's been really good from Borough recently.
Moving on to Forest, 4 without a win now.
It is 4 without a win, and yeah, on Saturday they've been disappointed to draw at home to Leeds, because Leeds went to the City Ground with the worst away record in the league, so that was disappointing. But I think Leeds actually played quite well in that game. I think Forest, they created the better chances, and Stuart Pearce, obviously they were talking after the game about the 2 disallowed goals. Matty Fry, scored 2 goals that were both onside, and he was quite unlucky. Obviously he did score the goal in the end, but he could have scored 2 more. And the worst thing was that they showed the second one on the big screen. They showed the sort of slow motion replay showing that he was onside, and I think obviously that should never happen. But the fans obviously turned on the referee after that, and yeah, they'll be disappointed not to beat Leeds there. But yeah, 4 without a win. They're now, I think it's 7 points off the playoffs, so they're still quite a way behind. And the top 6 are looking really good at the moment, and they need to get back to winning ways if they're going to sort of climb back towards the top 6.
So you backing them to get back to winning ways?
Well, I think I look at the 2 sort of recent Boxing Day records for these 2, and I think you have to back Borough in this game. They've won their last 4 games on Boxing Day without conceding a goal, while Forest, they haven't won on Boxing Day since 1991. So I'm going to back a Middlesbrough win here, 3-1.
So also going for a 3-1 win to Middlesbrough.